Hi, I'm Technical Sergeant Jason Nepper with the 927th Combat Arms Shop. The following video was made to provide students with a measure of foreknowledge about the new Rifle and Carbine Air Force Qualification course. Our goal as combat arms instructors is to prepare students for the drills and evaluations they will conduct and to dispel any confusion or misunderstandings about the new course of fire prior to conducting live firing on the range. As such, the following footage was made of a shooter performing the drills with a voiceover narrating their actions and the requirements for the drill. Thank you for your time and attention.
Contact run!
The short-range qualification course. Students will be expected to perform their own reloads as needed, and during reloading, they will take cover behind their barricade, at times kneeling. When they take cover, they are required to shout, "Cover," and then perform their reload. Once their reload is complete and they are ready to be back in the fight, they are required to shout, "Ready," thus communicating with the other people on their team that they are in or out of the fight as needed.
Contact front one!
Contact front one!
During the short-range combat evaluation, students will repeatedly perform quick reaction drills to get their weapon on target. What's important is that the weapon already be set in your shoulder pocket, the stock set where it needs to be, and the weapon comes up to the shooter to get that stock weld with the face on the side of the buttstock. Do not bring your face down to the weapon, bring the weapon up to you. The immediate action live fire evaluation. The standards for qualification on this portion. The shooter will be given a 10-round magazine loaded with 5 frangible rounds and 5 dummy rounds intermixed in a random order with a time limit of 50 seconds, shooting at a target 25 meters away. They will need to engage the target and hit with 4 of the 5 live fire rounds. Mixed into that magazine are, again, 5 dummy rounds. So the shooter will be required to perform the immediate action that they were taught in class to put their weapon back into action each time a dummy round is fed into the chamber. It's very important the shooters maintain safety while doing this and that they pay attention that they do not do a double feed.
Back to slide!
Safe! Back to slide!
Insert your magazine, pointing it safely down range. Let the slide go forward. Place it on fire and holster.
The next order I want to talk about is the transition to handgun from rifle or carbine. The shooters will be given an empty magazine in their M4 and a 10-round magazine in their M9. They will conduct this drill safely and following the explicit directions of the tower operator. The goal is to teach them and to have them feel confident in transitioning from a rifle that fails to fire in combat to a pistol rather than trying to perform a reload, which might take more time. They will dry fire this a few times before they actually conduct the drill, and there is no live ammunition in the M4 at any time during this drill. As you can see, the shooter has loaded his weapon as directed by the instructor. They are standing by. He assumes a low ready position at the direction of the tower operator, and when given the command, contact front, he will attempt to engage his target. When his weapon fails, he will sling the weapon to his side, draw his pistol, engage the green E silhouette with 2 shots, a controlled pair, scan for additional threats, and then reassess his situational awareness, and then stand by for further instructions. The drill is relatively simple, provided people follow the directions. The standard for qualification is 6 seconds from the time you say contact front, and 2 rounds must hit paper.
Cycle your M4. Charge it. Insert your empty magazine. Insert your empty magazine. Place the weapon on semi. Place the weapon on semi. Low ready.
Low ready.
Contact front.
Contact front.
Sweep, scan,
Go.
decock, and holster.
I cannot get it out of my holster.
Can't get it out.
Multiple threat engagements. The next phase of fire I want to show you is multiple threat engagements. Students are required to engage 2 targets at the 7-meter line. The concept here is they will be given a contact front command with either a left or right to indicate the target they're to engage first. Contact front left, as in the case in the video. They'll engage that target with 2 rounds, then switch to the other target, engage it with 2 rounds, scan for additional threats, and then regain their situational awareness. Threat discrimination. During the threat discrimination order of fire, shooters will be given a specific target to engage out of the 2 in front of them, indicated by a number. They are to engage that target and that target only. If they engage the other target, it's as if they've shot a friendly or a hostage or a civilian in the battlefield, and that is an automatic disqualification. Upon completing, students will scan for additional threats and regain their situational awareness.
Low ready. Contact front 1.
Contact front 1.
Target number 1. Target number 1. Target number 1. Target number 1. Target number 1. Target number 1. Every time.
Tactical movement and use of cover. During portions of the fire, people will be moving on the red line and in the range with live fire ammunition in their weapons. We will set you up in the position you're to start from and give you directions on when you will move and to which side you will move. It is very important that you listen to the directions given by the tower operator and the range instructors and follow them exactly.
Contact front right.
Contact front right.
Contact front right.
The culmination of the short-range course Shooters will move from the yellow line with a round chambered in their weapon to the red line at the direction of the instructors and engage a target. The command will be contact front left or right, and that will tell the student which side of the barricade to take when they move up to the red line. They will perform a reload on the knee, again shouting cover when they take cover and ready when they are ready to get back into the action. And they will fire rounds from the kneeling position as well. Again, this is movement with live ammunition, so it's very important that shooters are prepared for what they're going to be doing. They're paying attention to directions, and they are following the directions exactly. If at any time anything looks unsafe, the firing will be stopped and it will be corrected. The overall course of fire takes roughly 5.5 hours of time on the range shooting. So obviously what you've seen today hasn't been the entire course. It's just been small portions that there seems to be some confusion about amongst the base populace and even amongst the security forces members prior to shooting it. What I want you to remember is pay attention in class, listen to the instructors. They'll walk you through everything you're going to do. We're not going to allow anything to take place that is unsafe. And we will do our best to ensure that everyone gets a full chance to qualify and feels comfortable on the weapon. Again, the course of fire is extremely long, so be prepared. It's going to take some time out of your day. Hydrate well the night before and come with a willing attitude. Thank you for your time.